looks like we're live. I'm going to head over to TikTok and see if we're actually live. Let's see. Oh, wow, it's so crazy that actually works. Awesome. The issue is with this, you cannot see your viewership or anything, so I had to use this platform here. There is no audio playing, it's just my voice. So, okay, Kevin Eldridge, welcome in. We have a viewer here. I wish there was a studio version moderation settings. Can I just click on that? Okay, awesome. Now, someone's liking the video. I don't know who's liking the video here, but someone's liking the video. Whoever's liking the video, I appreciate it. I am actually watching myself, but it's through a different platform. But I appreciate you coming in, Kevin. There's 3 people in here. How do I get to my studio settings so I can actually see my own personal settings here? Like I can go live. Nope, I can't, not live studio. This makes it so frustrating. I can't see anything. But can you all see me? I can see you all talking in chat. Can you all see me well? Is everything good? Let me know if you guys can type in chat here. This is so crazy because TikTok, they have created TikTok Studio, but it's only available for Windows. It's only available for Windows, so therefore I don't get any of the chat features. Because I don't get any of the chat features, I don't get to see everything. Um, and right now I'm running this through OBS, and only through OBS, all I can see is the stream itself. But then I have to watch my own live stream. Look, I'll show you guys here. Look, I'm gonna show you all. Move this over here. All right, look. I'm going to transition. This is a cool thing, I can transition now. So look at that. Nope, wrong tab. I'm gonna reload the tab or something. Okay, is it back? Oh wait, it should be back. Is the tab loading? I can't even tell if the tab is loading. Okay, let me do interview. Is the tab loading? I can't even tell if the tab is loading. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're on TikTok. Interview. Is the tab loading? I can't even tell if the tab is loading.
Good now.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we're on TikTok. Interview. Is the tab loading? I can't even tell if the tab is loading.
Good now.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we're on TikTok. Interview. Is the tab loading? I can't even tell if the tab is loading.
Good now.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we're on TikTok. Interview. Is the tab loading? I can't even tell if the tab is loading.
Good now.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we're on TikTok. Interview. Is the tab loading? I can't even tell if the tab is loading.
Good now.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we're on TikTok. Interview. Is the tab loading? So we're going to be going over Perplexity AI. I can't tell. Click on here. I need like a way to. Thank you so much for liking the live. Pappy, thank you so much for hopping into the stream. There needs to be a way I can see all the studio settings because this is I can't see anything. It makes the viewership thing hard because I can't if someone comes into the stream, I can't say your name, I can't say hi or kind of notice that you're there. I always want to make sure I do that. And it's okay. Let's go ahead and get started with today's lesson. Let's go ahead and get started today. If you are typing in chat and I don't see it, I just want to say I apologize. We're getting used to this. I'm getting likes in the stream. I don't know who's liking it, but I appreciate you liking the stream. And let's go ahead and head back over to what I was doing here. Let me copy this prompt. And what we're going over today is utilizing Perplexity AI for business and how you all can utilize it for your marketing. And you guys can get 1 whole year for free. So if you want 1 year of Perplexity AI, so if you guys don't know, Perplexity is very similar to ChatGPT, but is more research focused. It's more very sim. It's like if ChatGPT and Google had a child together. That's what Perplexity would be. So it's an LLM base and it's research heavy and it can add the links very similar to Google. And its main thing is research. And I would recommend Perplexity for business owners more often than anything else. So that I'm talking down here, my camera's up here. So I would recommend Perplexity in comparison to the other AI tools out there because Perplexity allows you to do real-time social research. So now you can find out what people are asking in your niche and what customers are asking. But not only that, but you can use this as a way to sell a product to someone else through their search API. So it works really well. If you are talking in chat, I cannot see if you're actually talking in chat. I just want to mention that. I can't see. Oh, there we go. I just signed up for Perplexity AI Pro. Yes, I can see you. Okay. Yeah, it makes it so hard. Okay, Kevin, I reloaded my screen so I can see you sent a heart. I see your messages. Okay, so you just signed up for Perplexity Pro. I know I hate that. Yeah, it just makes it so frustrating. But we're gonna get used to it. We're gonna get to it. And I appreciate you hopping into the stream, Kevin. I'm gonna drop you a follow here. I'm gonna drop you a follow. Thank you so much for hopping into the stream. But here on the monetization channel, we go through various AI tools, how to monetize with them, and then we have our main channel where we actually talk about the business side and what services that we offer. But let's go ahead and get into this here. Let's get back into it. So I was actually going through the prompt. You know something? First things first, let's go through the platform real quick. I'm about to transition. The browser that I'm actually using right now is Perplexity's AI browser, Comet. So you guys can actually get access to Comet for free as well. I have the invite ticket. I can give all of it. If you guys want access for Perplexity for a year free and Comet for a year free, I can give that to you as well. Um, and let's transition. So this is actually the Perplexity Enterprise plan, and I'm using the Comet browser here. And let's go ahead and take a look at this browser without the let me actually type something here. You know something? I know why it looks like this. I got to change this to one 110. There we go. So let's click on plus. This is what you all are going to generally see. This is the Comet browser like main page. And you can see I've added like little notes, self preparation notes, daily preparation notes, whatever you like to call it. And I can add more if I want to by click on edit widgets here at the bottom. And I can add a clock. I can add a list like the notes that I have here. I can add weather. I can add like my top sites I go to. So my top sites are obviously my email, my beacons page, YouTube, and my 300 different self-hosted N8Ns. So that's a big one. It reminds me of Google Keep. Oh, you know something? Yeah, Google Keep was really good. Man, you know something? That brought, dude, I appreciate you saying that. Google Keep brings me so many memories. So, okay, so yeah, I can add more. The actions feature. I really want to show you all this actions feature because it allows you to do some crazy things. Let's just say, for instance, you are big in the trading space. By utilizing the assistant feature here, you can make sure that you're getting all your trading news updates in one action instead of you having to prompt here all the time. Or let's just say you always make particular orders for Instacart on Mondays or Fridays. You can have it automatically put in the orders through Instacart, by the way. You can have it go through Instacart, purchase all the items for you. Log into your accounts. It's so crazy. Um, but yeah, that's really cool. There's this Zen feature. I haven't tried it out before. But yeah, there's tons of cool features here. I really like the notes feature, as you can see here. Um, it keeps me, I get to read the notes anytime I have my pages on the first page. But yeah, let's go ahead and look through Perplexity. So this is a Perplexity Enterprise plan. It's very similar to just the regular plan. I've had the regular plan on another account here, and that one works really well. And I'll go through each of the features, what they are used for, and then later we'll go in on how you all can start monetizing with it. But if you guys have any questions, make sure to ask here. Make sure to ask. I'm gonna reload the screen because I know if you're not on the page. But yeah, I would love to try it out. I saw that earlier, but wasn't sure how to activate. Josh Wellness, just message me here, actually. I can give you access for free. Just message me 1 year for free so I know what you're talking about. I like 64 DMs. So message me 1 year for free and I can send it over to you. Awesome. Awesome. So let's go ahead and do this here. We're going to so yeah, let's go through this. This is the search and pro enabled, and then this is the research pro enabled as well. You can, if this is already enabled, that means you're utilizing all the pro features. There's a research feature as well, and then there is the labs feature, which allows you to create really cool visuals and presentations as well. So we'll go through each one of these, so don't worry. Then my favorite feature of one of Perplexity right now is the web academic social finance org. Like I can toggle through these, and each of these are going to have an impact on your responses, which is what takes this away from ChatGPT. If I'm doing a academic essay on, let's just say, physics or chemistry, I only want answers that are academic related, right? H Sarah for Trent Knox. All right. AAA, welcome in. AAA, welcome in. I only want those things. Same thing here with oh, by the way, Trent, if I can't see any of the messages, this is the one thing I can't see any of the messages through Studio. So Trent, let me know what you are seeing here and kind of everything. I want to probably make a new scene transition, updated new scene transition here. So there's academic and then social. Social is really important here because let's just say you're trying to do market research for something. You're trying to understand what your clients are looking for, what prop pain points that they're having. You can utilize this social feature to only search Reddit, only search X, or any other social platform that's out there with relevant information and up-to-date information. Then there's the finance. So if you're really big in the trading or crypto space, you can only search finance, which is so cool. Org files. So this is local files for your organization. And because we have the enterprise plan, I can show you where we can upload files. And you can also search your own Google Drive files and add some more. So Notions, they have a couple connectors here, right? And then let's go back to there. And then we have the links, so you can upload files like normal. Yep, and this is company data privacy. If you're on our if I will invite people to the enterprise plan. I already have a couple people on here. If you're on our enterprise plan, I'm going to be utilizing it for the partner program in the future in order to send you all relevant updates. And then they have a dictation feature, so pretty cool stuff. And you can talk to the voice AI. Hello there, Perplexity. How are you doing today?
Hi there. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm doing good. Trying out these new AI features and stuff. It's a lot. Can you tell me about Perplexity and what Perplexity AI does? Why are you better than, ChatGPT and all the other tools out there?
Perplexity AI focuses on real-time, accurate answers by combining web search and language models, so you get up-to-date information right when you ask. We emphasize transparency by showing sources, helping you trust the information you get. Plus, we smoothly handle interactive tasks, like controlling your browser, giving you a more integrated experience.
That is awesome. So right now I am a student in, I don't know, a student in college, and I'm trying to determine how I could be utilizing Perplexity AI for my business or for my, so I'm trying to say my business. I keep forgetting. I'm a student in college, and I'm trying to use Perplexity AI for my college work. How can I do that utilizing Perplexity?
Perplexity AI can help with research by finding up-to-date sources, summarizing articles, and answering specific questions about topics you're studying. You can also use it to get explanations for complex concepts, brainstorm ideas, or even organize your projects by pulling in information from multiple sources quickly.
Wow, that's awesome. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Glad I could help.
Okay, so that is the voice feature. And actually, I'm gonna head back into, I think I'll create another scene. I know Trent message about where is my camera. Okay, I need to create another scene. It needs to be the camera and it needs to be the camera and what do you call it? The camera and the background. Okay. Cam plus background. And thank you all so much for liking the live. So if you're wondering, most of the time when people come into the live stream, I usually announce their name and say, hi, Master CFC, welcome in. Thank you so much, Trent, for liking the live. I usually mention these key things, but the issue is, um, sorry, I know you guys can see a black screen. I'm still here. I'm just working on this transition here. But the issue is, it doesn't it doesn't allow for me to um the way that I'm using this, it doesn't allow me to see what I'm working on here. Okay. Hello, hello. I am right here. I'm going to move myself up here, and then I'm going to add a background capture real quick. So image, text, video capture device. There we go. Add existing. Oh, cancel, not that one. We want a Mac OS screen capture. There we go. Add existing. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out how this is going to work. Huh. Travel and tour Nigeria. Thank you so much for liking the live. I appreciate it. Master of CFC. Do you do courses? I do not do courses. I have tried courses all the time, but I don't do any courses. But I appreciate you asking here. Maybe in the future, and I'll have some up. But I have some people who I would definitely suggest courses for if you're looking into it. Hopefully, I should check if they put yourself in the green screen in the bottom left. Oh, genius. Genius, Trent. This is very good. So, what do I do? Can you come up as a guest? I can't bring you up as a guest because I don't have any of the tools. I don't have any of the tools. How do I do that? Okay, I don't know. I've never used the green screen feature on here. Oh, Jess, hey, welcome, welcome, and thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate the roses. How have you been doing, Jess? Are you doing good? I've, as of right now, as you can see, I am trying to figure out this OBS TikTok situation. We're trying to get it together. Once it's together, I think we'll be doing really good. Have you? No, no, this isn't green screen. This is Mac. Look, I'll show you. This is the Mac background. So we'll do this. I'll switch over to um this is the Mac background. You see that? The background looks kind of dull. So I was like add some flavor, some spice to it, you know, orange. Thank you so much for the roses too, Jess. You're doing good. Can we OBS on Mac? So yes, you can OBS on Mac. The issue is you don't get any access to the tools. You know the tools so I can, see when people are coming in and read the chat and like I have to open up another tab with the what do you call it here? With TikTok in order to see everything. Yeah, I know. But then the terrible thing is there's no TikTok studio for Mac. There's no TikTok. I forget the camera's right here, not down here. The camera's here. There's no TikTok studio for Mac, so it makes the whole entire situation just worse. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You can do the scene transitions and everything. You can do all that fun stuff, right? So today we're actually talking about Perplexity AI. Jess, if you want Perplexity AI for a year for completely free, just let me know. I can send it over to you. And also, if you want access to this Comet browser, this is Comet. It's an AI powered browser. I can send that over to you as well. You are welcome, Nabali, bro. And make sure to share the live too, guys. I know we're gonna get back into the streaming thing, so um, but I know Trent mentioned a green screen. I need to learn how to put that green screen. How do we do the green screen here? There has to be a way. There's probably some tool, magical tool out there. Um, Also, question, do you still have the info on a friend who talks about creating courses for business? Oh yeah, Catherine, I can send it over to you. She actually just did an event today. Look, I'll connect you with her because she's doing some pretty cool stuff right now. I'll connect you with her. Yes. Okay, awesome, awesome. No, no, let me send it over. Catherine's doing good. Catherine's doing really good. Yeah, yeah, let me Okay, let's see how we're going to do this. We're going to go to TikTok.com again, and we're going to go to TikTok Studio messages. I promise you guys, one day we're going to sit down, we're going to get all these DMs through. We're gonna get all these DMs through. Okay. Oh, he actually did message me back. Where uh Jess, could you send me a message so you come up to the top of my timeline? I have no clue. You're probably like, I don't know where in the feed you are here. Okay, awesome. There we go. And let me message him back. He needs the calendar link. And also, if you guys ever want to just book an appointment here and learn more about AI, have questions about AI, how to monetize with it, you can always simply just go to our beacons page, and I'll show you guys how to do it here. I'm gonna say, okay, awesome. You can book it here. Okay, awesome. And let me send at Catherine. Oh, you know something? That would be really good if I could just copy that. Cat. And where is Catherine Nepali, bro? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Um, but yeah, we're gonna get back into the swing of the work here. Catherine done, and there we go. Share, copy link, and I will introduce you to her. I just messaged you here when you're free. Okay, awesome, awesome. About to send you all those links as well. I've already got a couple messages. Okay, I'm gonna send you all. You are welcome, welcome. Awesome, awesome. There we go. But this is good. Yes. Okay, awesome. I forgot. Let's get back into this. Perplexity, Enterprise. I I need to find out how to do the green screen. That would really work. I mean, how to do green screen on OBS. So, question, Trent, when you watch this live stream, did you build the transition? No, Jess, it's completely free. I can send you this pack. I can send you the transition pack as well. It's completely free. I've had this for a couple years now. Like, actually, I don't think I ever let you know. So before I got into this, I used to be in the gaming space and I used to be a Twitch streamer and I used to stream esports streaming for myself, some pretty decent esports teams, and everything else. So I've done all the streaming stuff and I had this pack saved inside the Google Drive for a while. So we got that. Thank you so much for the lightning bolt. Let me send it to you. I won't be able to send it through TikTok, so send me your email and then I can send it through there because I don't, or I can just see if I can send the Google Drive link. I probably won't be able to do that either. Let's see here. But yeah, Jess, are you looking to get your course build out? Because Catherine can definitely do that for you. She can do some magic work. She's doing really good. What games? What games? So I used to do Fortnite. That was the main thing, competitive Fortnite. Good money in that space there, to say the least. I played tons of mobile games, Apex Legends as well, Call of Duty. Yep. My top three games, definitely Fortnite, number one. The only reason I'll say Fortnite is number one is because anyone from anywhere around the world, you can start monetizing with that game, either with their creator program, with their map making program or their competitive scene. So it's the easiest game to monetize for the average human being, right? You can build out a map today, and if it gains traction pretty easily, because most people aren't doing this, if it gains traction, you're able to make killer money. I'm talking about 50K a year off of something that you built like 6 months ago. That's the crazy thing. Um, and then it would be Apex Legends. I just like the graphics, very good, smooth game. The competitive scene for Apex is beautiful. And then, hmm, third favorite game. Man, let's, you all might not even know what this game is, but it's called Splitgate. It's a portal game where you shoot portals. It's very similar to Halo with the graphics, but you can travel through portals. So that works well as well. You are welcome. You are welcome. And message me again the stream thing. So once I end stream, I can okay, there we go. You just message me the okay, awesome. I'm gonna send you over the stream. I'll just add it to like a public Google Drive folder. Yep. But we're going to figure this thing out here. We're going to figure it out. Dark. Black. There has to be a green screen feature here. I have photos. Nope, we don't want to be going through that here. You know something? If I do have this as the... No, that doesn't fit. Your solution for sure, yeah. Yep, you are welcome. You are welcome. So glad I caught you. I appreciate you hopping into the stream. We always have the OGs here. I have a list of OGs. Jess, obviously Trent, Dragon Deals. We have so many OG people that hop into the live stream here. And thank you so much for the roses. Thank you, thank you. All right, let me check the what was I looking for? It's nope, that's just green. That's blue. We're gonna figure out how to do this green screen. How to do green screen. Hold on. Okay. Uh, prepare your setup. Oh, I actually need. Oh, and then I have to add a chroma key. Okay, so I need an actual green background. So green background. I'm gonna go to images actually, Google Images. But if you are hopping into the live stream, I appreciate you all hopping in. I can't see the name, so if you someone new who just came in within the past 3 seconds, I appreciate you hopping into the live stream. I need to remember the camera is over there. I appreciate you hopping into the live stream. And we're going to be going over Perplexity AI today. And you can also get Perplexity AI for free. So that is going to be saving you all. Actually, let's calculate this because this will blow your mind. Right now, you pay $20 a month for Perplexity AI, but you will be able to get it for free because instead of paying $240 in a year, you get it for completely free. So if you want access to it, just DM me 1 year free and I'll send it over to you. And also make sure to drop a follow, like the live, and all that fun special stuff. I always ask you guys to do a backflip, so this one's pretty easy. All right, let's find a green screen. Green screen. Let's see, green. Awesome. I'm going to. Okay, let's find a really good. Let's Okay, so save images. I'm going to blind your eyes for a quick second, guys, while I fix this here. All right, let's click on here. There we go. There we go. That green screen is very green. Okay, and let's add a chroma key. Okay, so open the OBS. Okay, sources, and then add a chroma key. Right click on your webcam, and then sources, filters, chroma key in the effects, BS2, gain. Oh no, chroma key. Okay. Oh, there we go. Awesome. And okay, awesome. So I look kind of opacity. Oh, I'm here. I'm not here. I'm here, I'm not here. Okay, I'm done. All right, let's figure this out. Okay, so contrast. Yeah, I think this right here, this is the perfect setting. I think everything's working here. You guys like that? You guys like this here? AI with wit. Thank you so much. Uh, I think this works. You guys like the setting? Last question, can you multi-platform? Yes, you can. So, Jess, the way I'm doing this Hey, just go ahead and book a calendar appointment or calendar meeting with me here. And this is so silly. Go ahead and book a calendar meeting with me here, and I'll show you how to set this up and also how to do the multi-stream because I can stream to Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all the other platforms, and LinkedIn. I'm actually waiting for LinkedIn to approve my stream request, so I'll be able to stream on all those platforms at the same time. So, Party Decor OG, welcome in. Can you build a Fortnite map on live? This live stream is not about Fortnite, unfortunately, but but let's see here. Okay, let's. You know something? I shouldn't have been playing around with this because now I don't know what the normal settings are. Let me not have to delete it and add it back. Okay, let's try this one more time. Chroma key. What's this? Chroma color correction? No, color key. Chroma key. Okay. Okay, awesome. All right, so let's try to get this. I want it to look normal. Smoothness. I don't know what that means. Contrast. Close. Okay. Whoa, nope, nope, nope. We gotta bring this back. Okay, let's see. Filters. Okay, so my head's actually really blurry here. You can't actually see my head. Checking in before I go. Please message me if you get this before I'm gone. Oh yeah. Okay, I will oh, where do you book? Let me I'll send you the link here. You can actually just go on my Beacons page and book through there, but I can send you the link. Let's see. Beacons here, services, smart session. And we will send you this here, Command C, and then we will and then I'll make sure to send you the other link here shortly as well. After that, I'm done. Okay, okay, awesome, awesome. I appreciate you hopping into the stream here, Jess. I hope you have a blessed night. Awesome. Okay. Color pill reduction. Okay. The issue is, you see how the back of my head is too. Okay. Let's see here. Green. Custom color. Let's see here. Okay, let's do text detector. Detector. Awesome. Okay, let me up an image. I need to find out what this color is real quick, so. Oh no, that is actually the right color. Okay, maybe I need to pick something a little bit lighter than. Because you see that I don't know why my head is just through the. But if you're asking questions here, we're gonna get back into it. We're gonna get back into it. Bavier, welcome in. Priston, Honda, welcome in, sir. We're gonna get back to the work, but I gotta fix this thing here real quick. I gotta find out how to. Oh, and now you can't see me at all. Okay, this is getting. Man, I don't know why they make this so difficult for us. It makes it so. Uh, they make it really difficult. All right, we will find a way. So the main idea right now is that we want a background here, right? The issue is, let me bring this up. The issue is this is right here, and then oh, didn't move that. But I need this here to be. Okay, let's do cancel filters. We're going to. Okay, let's see. Maybe chroma key start stream. Even lighting on even lighting on both the green screen webcam. It sound test. Okay, maybe let's see here. Okay, this isn't too bad. This works. I just gotta reduce my size a little bit. There we go. Now there's just some random guy talking from the top of that thing. Okay, awesome. So Perplexity AI, that is actually the topic of today, and we're going to make this a little bit bigger. Um, what do you guys think about this? Actually, let me know. What do you all think about this here? Um, Firestart, it's been a while. Amazon on site. I don't remember your name particularly. Let me know. Let me know here, Amazon on site. Let me talk to you guys here. Let me know. I want to know. I forget it. Maybe I maybe make this background. There we go. That's a little bit big. That would definitely grab some people's attention. But I appreciate you hopping in, Amazon on site. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, let's hop back into Perplexity real quick. Backgrounds, just background. Tell me how much you guys like this. If you don't like this, I will find a way. We'll get back to the normal way we used to do it. All right, let's get this here and make the size 50. So we went through all the Perplexity AI's different features that you can utilize. Now I want to go over each of them in a little bit more detail and get something a little bit more impact. By the way, I'm using the Comet browser as their AI assistant browser. I want to show you all something really cool. Now, let's just say, you know something? I'm going to find a quiz. Random online quiz. This is what I want to show you all some magic stuff here. Random quizzes. I'm going, what? Okay, random. Okay, let's do random test. Random online test. I love that. I don't even use Chrome anymore. AI with wit. I will say there's the goods and then there's the bads. If you've used like browsers for a long time, you know there's some bads with this, but there's really some really cool there's some goods with this that are just amazing here. So what's your favorite part about Comment AI? Because I could have a whole list of things that I've had comments on for this. So what's your favorite thing about it? AI with wit? And I'll drop you a follow here at an opportunity. Oh, I changed my name daily. Oh, your daily earnings potential. That is so awesome. Okay, okay. That's what I was like, oh man, who is this? Who is this? Okay, very good. I love the agent adds complete tasks for me. Oh yeah. Yep, yep. Oh, looks like this is delaying here. Oh, oh, you know something? It's because I am using the random test. Okay, let's do play quizzes. Uh, no, you know, I don't want quizzes. I want random like test. Okay, math test. Okay, ACT math. This is actually a really good example to use. Math quiz one. Let's do the 7 questions. And we're going to utilize the assistant feature here. Oh, let me do that. Oh, need to get used to this here. Give me a second. Add this. Oh, let me add this real quick. Okay. Oh, why does it keep doing that? Okay, let me head back. No. Give me a second. I'm uploading this. Thank you so much for liking the live. Thank you so much for the follow here as well. Thank you so much for liking the live here at Amazon with Wit. Nepali bro, thank you so much for sharing the live here as well. I'm trying to get the feature to activate here. Okay, let's see here. All right, let's see. Nope, nope. You're not one. No. Why is this? I don't know. I'm trying to find a way to activate the feature again, the agent feature, so it can literally just do the test for me. It will be able to use my screen and do the test for me. Um, yes. Yeah, DM me when you're free and I'll send it over to you. I'll send it over to you here. Let's see. Come on. Okay, I can show you the basic version of this. I don't know if the feature was removed for me, because let me see. But I can show you the basic version of this. So right now, this is undetectable to your browser as of right now, is what I know. If you are in school or in class and you're trying to study faster, I have to say study faster because I can't be promoting you using this for anything else besides studying. But if you're trying to study faster, you can use the Perplexity browser in order to just answer the questions directly from here. So the answer to this is 72, they said. Wait. Took for, okay. Okay, no, just, I'm gonna say, what is the answer to the question? And thank you so much for the follow here, Nepali. Ice, welcome in. How are you doing, Ice? How are you doing? All right, so I'm going to send this through. So the answer to the question is 90. Okay, so the answer is 90. I'm going to send that through. All right, and all I have to say is, what is the answer to this question? And it will, oh, no. Oh, it needs to update. What is the answer to this question? I might have to reopen the tab. Okay, so I want to let you all know there's a feature that allows me just to open up the page here. The answer choices, how are the exact numbers in each group are not shown in the content. Oh, how are the exact numbers for each group in the Venn diagram? If you can provide the Venn diagram. Oh, so the agent can't see the Venn diagram image here. You know something? I don't know where they put that here. There is a feature, maybe it's because my screen size. Let's do this. No, not the screen size or anything. More tools. Task manager. Task manager. Maybe they moved it somewhere. I'm going to look it up here. We're going to head to YouTube. Um, how to use the M browser Perplexity Assistant. There we go. I'm going to try that here and see if I can find it. Website. Okay. How key features. Okay. The assistant will perform. Okay, so I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try to say complete this test for me because the agent feature used to just be a button. Let me see if I can. Okay. And it should go through. There we go. It's doing the magic. There we go. Okay, awesome guys. So this is the magic. Wait, wrong part. I need to point this way. This is the magical part of it. So it's able to go through the screen, read my screen, and answer each question. Right now, my hands are free. It's able to take the whole entire test here completely for me. And I'm not doing anything at all. So it's able to answer each of the questions. It can scroll through the pages, answer the questions. Isn't that crazy? Absolutely crazy. What do you guys think about that? I think The future of testing changes and is able to answer each of the questions directly from here. Isn't that wild? Mr. Doctor, welcome in. Mr. Doc, Mr. Doctor, welcome, welcome. So right now, if you guys haven't recognized, the AI is taking the test for me. It's going through each of the questions and answering the test for me, hands-free right now. So now you can take every test that you need in the future completely in browser. How are you doing? How are you doing? And if you guys are in here, you're enjoying the content, a little bit less structured today. I was trying to put some order with it, but these are some really cool AI features that are game changing right now for people. And you all can monetize this by educating people on these very things, right? I know a lot of people ask me if we had courses on these things, but there are people who just create really basic courses on how to use ChatGPT, and you can use one on how to use Perplexity here, and you can get pretty far with that. And boom, congratulations, you successfully completed your practice quiz. Let me see if it actually puts in my email and things like that. Let me see what email it puts. This is mind blowing. Mind blowing stuff that we're doing right now. By the way, like I mentioned, if you all want 1 year of If you all want 1 year of Perplexity for completely free, just message me and I can send you 1 year free. If you want access to this Comet browser for completely free, let me know and I can get you access to it for completely free as well. So, yep, yep. You don't have to be like me. I already paid for the enterprise plan, so we'll have this for the rest of the year now. Awesome, awesome. There we go. It's gonna, I don't think it doesn't know what to answer. Uh, put put my name, Godwin Stansel, in the, put my name, Fire Start, in the name field. So I can just talk to it right now, and it's going to put my name through the name field. Actually, I can stop it right now. Or here, this is what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. I want to show you guys something magic. So please, please share this. Please share this video because it's about to be magic here. This is of what I'm about to show you guys. I'm gonna just go to a new tab. All right, we're gonna head to Walmart. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Put me together a grocery list for tacos. Add them. Add the ingredients to the cart. Okay, it's gonna take over the screen and it's gonna go through the Walmart tab. It's gonna look through Walmart and it's gonna add each of those items to the tab. You can also do this with you can also do this with Instacart as well. And it's able to go through. So right now, as you guys can see, let me just be quiet. You guys can watch the magic yourself. Okay, so right now it is searching for ground beef. This is mind-blowing. You know something? Now, if you're ever a dad and someone and your wife sends you over a grocery list and you somehow miss the items, you can just say the AI didn't add the item. Okay, so now that it finished adding the beef, now it's going to add taco seasoning. See that is actually going to the cart. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's actually going to the cart right now. So it's adding each of these items to the cart. Now it's adding the tortillas. It's mind-blowing stuff. Thank you so much for sharing, Mr. Dr. Daddy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for sharing. And then it's going to add the fiesta, the cheese. And what I'm also going to do, I'm going to let it know I don't have any cooking supplies, but I do have a microwave. Wait, I do have a oven and stove. find me the relevant cooking supplies to make this meal. All right, I'm going to add that here. So I'm going to let it know I don't have the right cooking supplies. I need it to also add me the relevant cooking supplies. The city, welcome in. Earwax off, welcome in. By the way, earwax off. We're doing some magic here. The AI is putting together my whole entire shopping list for me. So I don't have to sit here and put the shopping list together anymore. Isn't that so cool? It's so crazy that we can do this now with AI. And this is stuff that we weren't able to do even 3 months ago. And now it's like a standard feature. Okay, it's adding daisy cream. I don't like sour cream on my tacos, but the AI recognizes people eat tacos with sour cream. It's even adding salsa. This is crazy. So be careful. The bill right now is already $16.18. So make sure the AI is putting things that are within budget. But this is the crazy thing. I could have just prompted it and said, my budget is only $42. My budget is only $50 for this. And now it's about to find the pan. Starsky, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, I need to do something real quick. Let's see. Okay, it is adding the pan or the spatula. Yeah, it's adding a spatula now. Did you give it a budget? I did not give it a budget. Should I give it a budget? You know something? The question I have for you, let's just say I wanted to go on Amazon. I'm gonna head to Amazon right now. I'm gonna go on Amazon and I'm gonna tell it to I'm gonna tell it to well, I'll wait for this one to finish and then I'll go through. But what I'll go through Amazon and have it do is find the best quality, I don't know, tablet and go through each item and find me the best quality tablet. Then it will add it to the cart. Right now, it's just adding, I don't know what's helping it decide which one it should choose, but it's just adding items. Let's see what item it's picking here. But yeah, the AI is doing all of this. I need my comment board back so people can know what we're doing. So, by the way, if you all want access to Perplexity AI and this very tool that I'm using for 1 year for completely free, let me know. I can give you access to the Perplexity AI itself, and then I have invites to comment as well, so I can give you access to that as well for completely free, and be able to do all this magical stuff I'm doing right now. Just DM me 1 year free, drop a follow, and do all that magical stuff. Share the live and all these things. All right, get back. I'm blown away. It's fantastic. It gets even better. It gets even better. But it's cool. Let me actually find something here. I'm going to do. I want to show you all an example here. I want to see if I can head to Canva. I'm going to see here. I'm going to see. I'm going to do. I'm going to show you guys something here. I want to see if this will work with this in particular. What I'm about to show next, it might be kind of game changer because making social media content will change forever doing it this way because then you get to talk with the agent doing it. Okay, it's getting knives as well, so it really thinks I don't have anything. We're already up to $48. $48. Let's see this. All right, awesome. Oh, it looks like it's getting stuck here. It's getting stuck. All right, let me see if I can just manually move it through. Okay, so I can pause the assistant here. I'm gonna pause the assistant. All right, we're gonna be done with this one. So let's go ahead and look through these items. It got the cheese, the mittens. Okay, so one major thing that we first recognized that's giving context to it, it always got the first item that showed up, which why we're seeing all Walmart items here. So the first item that showed up, that's what they usually got, which is kind of cool. But I think what was the idea I had? I wanted it to do something really important. Okay, I'm gonna head over to Canva. This is Canva here, right? And what I'm going to have it do, I want it to edit I'm gonna say where it says new podcast, edit the name to say Fire Start. Uh-oh. Fire Start Podcast. Okay, so I wanted to edit the name where it says new podcast. I wanted to edit the name and call it Fire Start Podcast. So that is what we're going to do. All right, let's see how well it does. Let's see just how well it does. Yeah, thank you so much for sharing the live. Sandy Crazy, welcome in. Welcome in. So if you all want access to this feature, just drop me a follow, message me here, message me 1 year free, and I can send you over this tool here as well. Okay, let's see if it's able to edit that particular one. So find the text that says new podcast in Canva. Okay, so it knows to find the text. Let's see if it finds it. I really like this. This is a pretty good photo. I like that photo. Hi, what are you doing now? So, Devin, Devin the magician here. We're actually doing quite some magic with AI right now. We're utilizing Perplexity's comment browser in order for it to create particular items for us. Right now, I wanted it to edit the name that says new podcast, and I wanted to change the text number. So right now, it's currently trying to learn Canva. So the AI is using my computer screen here. I'm not the one using it. It's going through my computer screen and trying to determine which item to pick from here. Yep. But I showed you all how to do it with the test, and I showed you the Walmart one. I'll show you another one here later. Okay, I think it might find it. Is it finding it? Find the text that says new podcast in Canva design. Okay. I'm gonna give it some assistance. I'm gonna give it some assistance here. I'm gonna say maybe it probably can't even edit. Yep, you know something? It's because it probably can't even click it. Okay, let's see. Give it something a little bit more simple. Like, I'm gonna give it something AI with wit. Thank you so much. Faith over fear. You changed your name, and I've been doing a following purge. You changed your name. I was like, who is in indomitable and abominable? Or I'm saying that wrong, right? Who is that? And I'm like, who is this? And I went on your page. I was like, oh, that's Faith over fear. There you go. There you go. Awesome. That's awesome. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to ask it to use something. Change the background to a orange background. All right, that will be a little bit more simple. I wanted just to change the background. Actually, I should just pause it, actually. Pause it, and I'm gonna ask it, change the background to a orange background. Let's see how well it can do that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like, oh no, who is this? Who is this? Amazon on site, welcome back, and thank you so much here. But yeah, how are you doing? And thank you so much for the TikTok musical note here, AI with wit. I appreciate it. All right, let's see how well it can do this. It seems as though for some reason it's editing the first image layer and it doesn't recognize there's multiple image layers if they click on it, if they click on a different part of it. I want to skip these remaining steps here. Oh, it's asking me to do it here. I might have to start a new one. Okay. Let's find a new one here. Let's do something here. You guys are pretty creative. If you're in the stream, what is something that you all do on your browser, whether it's shopping, whether it's looking up something, whether it's doing research, what is something that you all do consistently? And we're going to have Perplexity AI attempt to do it. I think it struggles with Canva because Canva has image layers and it can't tell the different image layers. How about suggesting the colors that you want changed? Okay, you see, Starsky, Genius guy here. It's great to have him here. All right, so we'll use this one. We'll use this one. All right. Or let me head back home and we'll find a new design. Or let's just say. Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna exit, change the blue image background to an orange one on. Okay, let's change the blue image background to an orange one. So let's go ahead and see how well it can handle that. But thank you. Researching the current speaking gigs for AI and emailing them a proposal, I've gotten, oh wow. Okay, that is awesome. That is awesome, dude. How did you how did you do that? That is awesome. Or do you want the AI? You're asking the AI to do it, but nevertheless, if you did 3 speaking gigs from there, those are really good. I know with these speaking gigs, it's a great opportunity to get your face out there and connect with people instantly, because then they recognize you're professional. It does like 90% of the selling process. When you do these speaking gigs, it does 90% of the selling process for you. So let me know how that's going here. But yeah, that is awesome. AI with is it AI with Whitney? I think it has to be Whitney. I doubt it. Is it Wit or is it just Wit? AI with Wit? Is it Whitney or is it just Wit here? That is so cool though. Stacy Digital, welcome in. Stacy, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. AI creator, level up with AI. Very good, Stacy. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. Awesome. Alrighty, so I think it's struggling because I think Canva has too many layers. You see how it's going on that first layer? It doesn't recognize that there's other layers on the image besides that first one. I don't think it can see it. That's the issue. And it's not, I think it's not even that it can't see the other layers, it just can't click on it. So I'm gonna cancel this one. And you know something? That's the reason why it struggled with the Walmart one, because the Walmart one had too many layers when you're trying to select a particular item. It didn't know which layer to select. So let's see another use case scenario for this. We're going to say, okay, we're going to look up carbon race wheels. If you guys don't know, I do enjoy cycling, so I was looking up carbon race wheels here. So um, carbon race wheels are much different. I'm going to say, find me carbon race wheels that are good quality and between 100 no, 100 $100 carbon race wheels. You'll just get the spoke. You'll just get the spoke. They won't even give you the hub, just the spoke. Okay, that are between if you want a really good pair, yes, it'd be like 500 to $600. It has to be full carbon. Add, and I'm gonna say add the item to the cart when you are finished. There we go. I'll send that through and we'll have it do. Yeah, the Walmart example was really good. It was really good. And also, we can have it log into your Instacart account as well and add all the items. So imagine, with mothers, they do weekly shopping. Mothers do weekly shopping. And, in America at least, they're always doing their shopping online now. They barely even go in person. So we can have them just upload the list to the AI agent and it will automatically add it. But just besides adding the list, you can tell it which exact item to add to the cart, payout, checkout. So this is something that's going to save you a couple minutes. But it would be kind of useless because they do have like the saved cart feature and stuff. But it's all really creative, and in the future, this is only going to get better. So imagine what we'll be able to do with this. I mean, you just saw it there. We were able to do a whole entire high school level test. We could have it do a college level test right through our browser. Isn't that insane? It's insane here. But it's doing some research on carbon race wheels. Okay, it found me some. It found me some here, it looks like. Let's see which one here. Thank you so much for liking the live here, Mr. Lacarde. Thank you so much for liking the live. Hi, what are you making? So, Stacy, I hope you're still in here. If I wasn't able to answer your question, hope you're still in here. We are utilizing the Perplexity comment browser. Um, and if you want access to Perplexity AI for a year for completely free, let me know. Perplexity is very similar to ChatGPT, but it's more focused on research, knowledge gathering from links and sources. So imagine this, Google and ChatGPT decided to have a child. That's what Perplexity would be. And it allows you to create really good research papers. Besides really good research papers, it allows you, if you're trying to do something niche specific for your business, you can find the data directly from Perplexity there. And it's good for marketing, good for SEO articles and all that fun stuff. I'm going to show you guys this here, but I think we're definitely getting engaged on this agent feature. So this is the Perplexity comment browser. It's absolutely amazing, and it allows you to have the AI interact with your computer in a really special way here. So I asked it to find me carbon race wheels that were between $506, 500 to $600, and it's 528. That was the price that I gave it. So let's go ahead and go to my cart. And here are the carbon race wheels that it suggested. So $528, so good price. Has to be full carbon. Awesome. Yeah, this is a full carbon, and this is actually a pretty good brand. So it did a really good job with that. Sorry, at work provided with my speaker and topics that had the search based on that info. That's very good. Yeah, I can actually do that here. We can, you know something, Mr. Daddy, we can actually just do the research paper while we're at it right now. So I need to delete these. I don't like I don't like these. I only keep my note widgets up here. I think I was showing you all these widgets earlier. It bothers me when there's other widgets. I rewrite these notes here, so I like these notes widgets. Okay. Where is the do? Okay, we're gonna head back to this. We're gonna use the research feature here, and we can change, like I mentioned here, we can change the files that it goes through, and let's say here we wanted to do a finance research paper. I'm gonna do set this to finance, and most importantly, we're going to use the Pro Deep Research here. We're gonna head over to OpenAI Prompt Optimizer. Now, I've been getting a knack of using this optimizer more often than not, so I would consider for you all to get into it. But the prompt optimizer takes whatever prompt that you're making and obviously improves it, makes it better than you would think. So what I'm going to ask is I want to do a research report on Apple's 2025 stock earnings and what it would potentially mean for the future of the company, especially when it comes to integrating into the new AI and uh, AI space. Okay, awesome. So I'm gonna I'm using ChatGPT 5's prompt optimizer, and I'm also using ChatGPT 5 within this. But because it's the research feature, it automatically switches to its model. But it's gonna optimize my prompt for me. Thank you so much for sharing the live. Hair Anthropology, welcome into the stream. I hope that you are doing well. If you have any questions, by the way, guys, make sure to drop your questions in chat. I love answering questions. Love answering questions here. And you guys always ask good questions. That's what I really like. You guys ask good questions. So I wanted to do a research report. All I'm going to do is copy this prompt. Okay, let's compare my prompt that I just made to this one. Okay, so conduct a research report on Apple's projected 2025 stock earnings and analyze the potential implications for the company's future with a specific focus on integration. Like that is much better. Gather clear synthesize the data. All right, focus on Apple's stock, and there we go. It's awesome. So what we're going to do, we're going to head over to Perplexity. We're going to drop this in there. All right. And we already have the deep research feature enabled. And I know I have this set to stock. I want to search through finance features. And you know something, I'll probably add the web feature as well because it will allow it to kind of see how Apple's impact on AI. And we'll send this through. And now it is doing the research for us. It's currently doing the research. And while we're at it, we'll talk to Perplexity. Let's talk to Perplexity. Uh, Hello there, Perplexity. How are you doing?
Hey there. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm doing well, excited to be here. So, um, I was trying to find myself some really good carbon race wheels. You know, I want to get into cycling, criterium cycling. Um, what should I be looking out for when it comes to finding the best carbon race wheels?
Great question. You want to look for wheel depth, usually between 40 to 60 millimeters for aerodynamics, weight for climbing, and the type of hub and bearings for smooth rolling. Also consider tubeless compatibility and durability for long-term performance.
Yeah, so question here is this this one that I have here, this SLT carbon, um one a really good? Do you think that's a good one, or should I probably oh, it accidentally disconnected. But do you think the SLT carbon fiber wheels, sorry, the Elite SLT carbon wheels are good ones in comparison to other expensive or even cheaper models? Perplexity over Manus. Oh, I need to disconnect this. Morgan, yes, Morgan, we missed I don't know who missed the meeting. I think I missed the meeting or someone missed the meeting. We need to get we need to get the meeting booked. I'm happy you're in here because I can get the I'm gonna message you again here. We need to hop into the meeting. I don't know. I think I might have missed the meeting here or you missed the who it doesn't matter. We're gonna get a meeting together here so we can get you up and running. Let's see here. And thank you so much, DeFi Mama. Welcome in, welcome, welcome. Where are you? Can you message me, Morgan, so you can come to the back of the top of the timeline? I have like 15 different messages that were just added just this live stream, so I need to add you to the back of the timeline. I know. I think we both, yeah. One day, it's okay, it's okay. But yeah, so Perplexity over Manus, the answer I'm gonna have to say, when it comes to creating really high-end visual presentations, I would still stick to Manus. But when it comes to making just very similar agent features like we see here with the comment browser, then I'll consider switching over to Perplexity because it kind of allows you. One thing we can guarantee with Perplexity is that they have money. It's going to be for a long term, for the next year or 2 years. They're going to keep building. I can't guarantee you that with Manus, you know, and who knows what they'll be updating in the future. So I would consider doing Perplexity here. Thank you so much for the daily heart me here, DeFi Mama. Thank you. And thank you so much for the awesomes as well. Thank you, thank you. Uh, let's see here. Oh, awesome, awesome. I do research in Manus and then create a branded booklet for lead gen in Gamma. See, this is what it really comes down to. And Morgan here, I appreciate Morgan being in here because she's a great example of utilizing multiple tools to get a task done because each of these tools are good at one particular thing. I think a lot of people when they say they're trying to create their ebook or their digital product, they attempt to do it all through ChatGPT or they attempt to do it all through Perplexity or one tool and they run into limitations, especially like visual limitations. Yes, ChatGPT can create presentations for you, but they're not going to be anything close to Manus presentations. I mean, Firestar, we created our whole entire software suite visual through Manus. Uh, but let's head back. Let's see if the research feature is finished. Okay, the research is finished here. So here is Apple's 2025 stock earnings, projections, and integrations. So it went through each of these, went through an executive summary, financial projections for the next year, and it was able to do really good research on this. Now, I will say one thing that people try to say is that the depth of the research is much different in comparison to the other AI tools. I will personally say with Perplexity's deep research feature, it gets straight to the point. There's no wasted information here. It gets straight to the point. All the other research features, the ChatGPT research feature, Grok's, it's just always excessive stuff. So I'm actually going to take this prompt. I'm going to use another AI tool called Kimi. Now, Kimi will blow your mind here, Morgan. Try out Kimi K2. It is a really good AI tool. I'm going to drop this in here. So Kimi has a research feature as well, but when they do research, this is probably the best research AI out there. When Kimi does research, it blows it out the water. I mean, I'm talking about the last reach thing for research I did. Let me go to all my chats here. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, I can't click anything. A second here. The last time, okay, it's asking me questions. Are you looking for a global perspective of Apple's 2025 earnings and AI strategy or focus? So I'm going to answer the first one here. We want a global perspective. And then it is asking, would you like the report to include in comparisons? Yes, include comparisons since for the major companies. Awesome. And I'll attempt to spell perfectly later. Should the analysis certain AI initiatives overall initiatives? And then do you have a preferred length? I want this to be really extensive. Really extensive. Oh, I can't drop the E. Okay, there we go. I answered the questions for it, but the web search feature is what just blows my mind. It will go through close to 200 sources just to get this deep research completed. I do research in Manus and then create I have my custom GPT and ChatGPT and create my prompt for Manus first, then put it in Manus. Very good, very good. Um, I've been utilizing their optimizer because for me, I will say I know exactly what the task I want the AI to do, but I don't have the AI lingo. You know, the ChatGPT understands the AI lingo, and that's what's able to create here. So this whole entire prompt was optimized using ChatGPT 5 optimizer. I think I've made a video about that and I sent the link. But this AI tool is a Chinese AI tool called Kimi K2, and it's probably one of the best models for research. But I'll be waiting. By the way, I've waited like 40 minutes for these type of things, so this will be going on forever. And then it'll create a visual for it and presentation. It'll create really nice stuff here. And yeah, let me see here. I want to see if I can find the actual product suite that we made last time. Okay, all chats. Uh, 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 fire start. Okay, this was created through Kimmy here. Oh no, no, this is a different one. Where's the presentation? I actually need to see the presentation in detail. There, see. Oh, uh, Firestart business development platform. Is this one? Oh, okay, okay. Here it is. Here it is. Look at this here. Awesome. I'll move this over. By the way, if you all have any questions, let me know. DeFi Mama, thank you so much for joining the club cheers. Oh, question. If you are a subscriber on my channel, let me know what's happening with the subscriptions. I don't know what is happening here. They sent me a message about the subscription that they're changing it to the super fan, and it's all the same here with the super fan. What is that feature particularly, and did it change the way that you all get the subscription? That's what I want to know. So if you are a subscriber on my channel, let me know so that we can make some changes here. But let's take a preview to this. This is what was created here. And I told it about the Firestart AI suite, but it created a whole entire website visual. This is, let me actually Oh, I can switch the preview mode too, so on mobile too. So it has dropped down for each of our services. So the Firestar business platform, let's head back to the this way. Let's actually click on the link, copy link. I'm gonna drop this here. Awesome. So here's the Firestar business platform, a comprehensive no-code implementation strategy for deploying an intelligent business platform. I think for this particular thing, we're discussing how to, we are building out our own software. If you guys don't know, we're building out our own software here. It just takes a very long time. And we're trying to get everything into order, and this was going through the platform. We're going to be taking all of our main selling features and putting it through the platform. It's just going to take a good 6 months or so before we get anything out that's good. So platform overview, the system architecture, it even created this visual as well, going over how the platform works, Ember AI, how it's connecting to the Stripe API, all of these things and all this information. Same thing with integrating N8N, the workload, the database that we're using, everything, Google Gemini integration, and everything else. So really cool features that are integrated from here. And the technology, the implementation, the roadmap, security, and compliance, it was able to do all of that for us. So absolutely amazing stuff here. But let's go back into this research feature. And I think it might have been done. It might be done here. Did a pretty good job. And we're actually going to switch this to research. And oh, I say frequently used prompts here. There might be a different feature that I'm looking for here, because this research is much smaller than what we used to have in here. That's cool. I like that pretty quick too. Yep, yep. No, this is supposed to be really complex actually. I don't know if I changed something. Or maybe I answered the question in a different way. I appreciate the demo. Yeah, dude, we do a really cool stuff here on this channel. So I hope you hop back in when you have an opportunity. So let's hop back into talking about Perplexity. By the way, if you're new in the stream, make sure to drop me a follow, ask questions in chat, share the live to people so more people can learn these things too. And you'll get 1 year free of Perplexity. If you want access to that, just let me know. I can send it over to you. And then if you want access to the comment browser, I have some invites for those. I can send those as well. So yeah, let's hop back into. Okay. Oh, by the way, does the transition make a noise? I'm not quite sure if it makes a noise yet because I added a noise thing here. I don't know if makes a noise. Christopher Bennett, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's see here. All right, what are we looking for here? Oh yeah, we tried with the Canva feature, having it edit the Canva feature, but it didn't do too well with that. Um, we did have it do the AI carbon race wheels. There's something here. Let me head back to this. I'm gonna go back through the tab. Change, where is it? Okay, let's see here. Green, how to do green screen. Okay, freestyle transition. Uh, Here, complexity. Uh, it doesn't save that question. I'm looking for this question I had about perplexity earlier today and the different tools that we use it for. Okay, we will figure that out. We will figure that out here. Yes, it makes a noise. Okay, okay, awesome. Okay. What does it sound cool? What does it sound like? I don't know what the noise is, so we'll find out when I rewatch this stream. I'll find out what the noise is. I'll find out what the noise is, and hopefully I can get it to do the green screen better because I still look like I'm slowly invisible. Oh, it sounds cool. Okay, awesome. Tashian, welcome in here. Welcome in. So I'm going to end the live here. Um, we'll do something a little bit more constructive here tomorrow as well. I'll have things a little bit more order. and we'll get started from there. Very cook. Okay, very good. Thank you, thank you. Awesome. Well, I appreciate you guys hopping into the stream. I will be messaging you all back here who wanted the Perplexity for a year free, and we'll get started from there. I hope you all have a good night, and I have some work to do in checking out this live stream thing, seeing how it's working. You are welcome. Thank you so much for the rose, DeFi Mama, and I hope you all